And we want to welcome you to NXT. And what a show we have for you planned here tonight. Gunther is going to be competing for the NXT Championship against a new champion, Bron Breakker. A hell of a title defense that he has to make.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring. A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. This man has made a career out of obliterating records. He broke the 35-year record for the longest Intercontinental title reign. Went nearly 2 years without suffering a loss. But there is one thing Gunther has done that no other man can ever lay claim to. He's the man who retired John Cena.
And he did so emphatically, Michael Cole. He made the franchise tap out for the first time in over 2 decades. If there was any doubt that this man is the ring general, there cannot be an inkling of that anymore. Gunther has indeed been one of the most dominant competitors of this generation, and the scary thing is that he's not even close to done with his reign of dominance.
He's a true alpha male. Bron Breakker, ready to dominate. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Bron Breakker!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Here we go, NXT Championship on the line here. This is a title that has been held by the champ with the cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Only getting the 1 count there.
Turns it around.
Bron Breakker starting this match off, and he's been in control. You have to wonder for Gunther's headspace. He was on Thunder, And because of his poor performance, he's been demoted to NXT. The same is true for Wade Barrett, who we're going to see later here tonight. But obviously, this is a chance for Gunther to really reclaim his legacy here and show that he still has it. Because it was certainly a disappointing month for the Ring General on Thunder last month. Perhaps a change of scenery can help.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
And he retaliates. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Knife edge chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, big splash in the corner.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the pain.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Gunther quick to the counter. Gunther looking to attack from above.
Flying.
Bullseye. The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Almost 2.5.
Just barely, but it counts.
That is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. German suplex.
It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off. So powerful.
Gunther's vulnerable here. Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
It's night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent out. The hooks are in.
That's hooked.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, such a potent display of power and control there.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. And he saw that coming from Bron. Elbow drop.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Bron Breakker, he's setting up his opponent. And a gut check connects.
Bron Breakker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, he gets gets the shoulder up.
He may not have too
That was an
much left, but
interesting
at least
counter
he
glitch there. It was like a spear turned into a leg drop from Gunther.
You can see Gunther's eyes taking aim.
Gunther gonna set the opponent up and go for that. A power bomb. Oh man, we might have a new champion.
We got a new champion.
And Gunther shocks the world. After disappointing months on Thunder, he comes to NXT and he just defeats the NXT champion pretty soundly, I would say. Big victory for our new NXT champion, Gunther. And man, what a way to start NXT. But up next, we have the Women's NXT Championship on the line as Stephanie Vauquer takes on Ren Sinclair.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Gunther!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
Oh yeah, the best luchadora in the world, La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vauquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring.
La Primera, a superstar without peer, as magnetic as she is dangerous.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
Ren Sinclair has really been learning a lot lately.
Honing her technical abilities, Ren is really starting to tap into her full potential.
Ren Sinclair looks more than ready to fight tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vauquer.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch. Going behind for the waist lock. Oh.
Quick takedown there.
Hitting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Drop kick straight to the face.
Suplex. It knew what was coming there.
Uppercut connects. Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Now this will shatter an arm.
Drop arm breaker. Stephanie with the counter. Oh, put the brakes on Breakker.
A stalemate of counters. With that suplex.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Brutal forearm.
Oh, and she doesn't connect. Kick right to the face.
We're going to shut this down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Oh, yes, man.
Maybe not, maybe not. No, early kick out. Still in it.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
But look, guys, Ren has decided to go for a submission hold.
Oh, my God.
Right in her own. She paid for it with an elbow right to the face.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
And misses on the springboard.
Russian leg sweep. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Sinclair able to get out of the way.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg. Stephanie Breakker with her opponent tied up.
SVP.
Oh, that's going to sting. Oh! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ren Sinclair turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Shoulders are down. To retain. No!
close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Eat defeat.
And an answer from her. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
There it is. Stephanie Valkyrie.
And Stephanie Valkyrie wins. Hard-fought victory, though. You have to give a lot of credit to Ren Sinclair. And up next, we have the North American Championship on the line. Trick Williams versus Ilya Dragunov.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
What? Yeah.
Plenty of high-level accolades to Trick's name. He's won both the NXT North American title and NXT Championship.
Go. You talking, Cole.
I was just saying how great Trick is.
Oh, yeah, man. I like it.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check. But when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch. This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest.
And this matchup interesting for a few reasons. Number one, these two have kind of gone down different paths over the last month. Trick Williams obviously going for the North American Championship and winning it in that tournament. Ilya Dragunov, on the other hand, was unsuccessful in his quest for the NXT Championship in that tournament. So a change of pace here for Ilya Dragunov. Some would say that he should be competing more for the NXT Championship. So, you know, you probably would also say the same thing about Trick Williams. This is like an NXT Championship match, except that it's for the North American Championship. So that's one aspect. The other aspect is that Trick Williams is in action later tonight as he teams up with Carmelo for a tag team championship match against the Family. And you have to wonder the toll that this match is going to take, what impact that's going to have for the next match, whether, you know, Trick wins or loses this match. How is that going to affect the tag team championship match that we've got going later tonight? So a few interesting things to look at in this match, and we'll see what happens here.
Then an NXT crowd, man, they're rabid for this show, for the roster. For that experience, man, nothing's like an NXT show.
Yeah, there's nothing like being at an NXT show. This is an incomparable atmosphere right now.
Take him down.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
What a barrage of stomps.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov's going to have to figure something out.
How do you like Trick Williams' chances against Dragunov's punishing in-ring approach, Corey? Can Trick simply tough this one out?
I don't think he has much of a choice here, Cole. If Trick wants to win, he's got to find it within himself to endure all to the sky.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Ilya managing to get some control back.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Big bookie.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Broken up with a fist to the face. And he found an opening to fire back.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Uncorked a big punch. Loving blow.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Ilya is certainly raising the intensity. Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Right to the face. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Constantine special.
Ilya Dragunov is really showing his confidence.
Sharp chop. A schoolboy. All the power, turning it into a suplex.
And following up with the pin.
Shoulders up before two.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
I don't know about that count. It looked to me like Trick Williams, both his hands were under the ropes, but perhaps the referee didn't see that. Luckily, it didn't really matter.
Bang! Drop kick. And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Unrelenting attack from Ilya.
Bang! What a boot. Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Face first with the flapjack. Trick shot.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Going for the cover. Retains the title.
And Trick Williams with a huge victory over Ilya Dragunov, successfully defending his North American Championship. And as we said, we will see Trick Williams later here tonight. He has a chance to potentially win the Tag Team Championships with his good buddy Carmelo Hayes. And we'll see what happens there. But up next, the North American Women's Championship is on the line. And Trick is going to be interested to see Lash Legend defend her title against JC Jane.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JCJ. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Lash Legend.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Unique pinning combination. And she kicks out.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point.
Boom. In a weakened state here, guys. What a reversal by Lash. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Taken down with a body slam. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
But like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And she quickly turned that around. That unraveled on Lash.
Now's the time to beat the count.
She throws her back in. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Cross body from the top.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Big splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
And boom!
Oh, what a counter. Knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Oh, that'll rattle you. Producing a trampling. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Taken down by the neck. Boom. Super kick.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
And a club to the back.
Quick thinking from JC.
Driving the elbow to the face.
For the title, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two. She's still in this one. She had that scouted. Choke slam! Landed.
Legend has set her target.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close to ending this thing.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face. What a heinous job that was.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
That unraveled on Lash. Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Neckbreaker.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Crashing down with the senton.
2.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
3. Oh.
Ooh.
This has been a highly competitive contest here.
These superstars not leaving anything on the table.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Big boot. JC's in big jeopardy here.
Wards that off. What a response.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Diving splash in the corner.
Legend had that well scouted.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
Boom! A striking blow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
She counters it. JC continuing to dish out punishment.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Forearm smash.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
This could do it. Taking flight.
Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Jane is looking to close this one out.
Mistake made by Jane. Nasty face rake to stop that.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
We got a new champion.
And JC Jane with the victory, the new North American Women's Champion. Very impressive victory from JC Jane. She looked relatively dominant in that match, I would say.
Brutal loss for our now former champion.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight.
And you have to wonder as well what the future holds for Lash Legend, but you also have to wonder what the future holds for Trick Williams here. This is the Tag Team Championship match. Trick Williams wrestling in his second match of the evening. We'll see what kind of an impact that has.
Yeah. Carmelo Hayes is him.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Everybody show some respect for the Don. Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Here comes Stacks.
Now this is one brilliant man. Stacks never agreed with the way the family was run, and that's why he destroyed it from within.
Certainly a controversial move on his part, but you can't deny Stacks saw the opportunity to seize power, and now he's running things his way.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
I do kind of wish that the 2K games, if you team two people up, that the commentary would change, but obviously that commentary not up to date. The family is back together. They are the tag team champions, and they're about to defend against Trick and Carmelo.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 460 pounds. The team of Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. And their opponents at a combined weight of 446 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
So that's what it's
And
all
one
about.
interesting thing that we haven't really commented on yet, Carmelo Hayes is in a second match himself after this. He'll be taking on Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett must have a really good relationship with the general manager, Ava, to be able to have this be his first match in NXT after, just like Gunther, a really terrible month last month on Thunder. And we'll see if the change of scenery, the opportunity to face a weakened Carmelo helps the bearer of bad news. I think Trick and Carmelo were very wise to get Carmelo in there. But we'll see how wise it is in the next match. Win, lose, or draw, Carmelo's going to have to take on Wade Barrett next.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Setting them up for a
Fisherman buster.
Ooh, and fights back.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Makes the tag to his partner. Barely making it to the corner in time.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
Put into place. A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
Being placed in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
My God, enough! Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Ooh. Williams, avoid the offense.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Neck breaker.
Tags their partner.
Goes up.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Oh!
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh!
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now
Inverted DDT.
tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
Right across the chest.
More offense like that.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Tag. Opponent now getting draped across that top turnbuckle.
Double axe handoff.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Flying forearm landing flush.
Gets driven into the corner.
Body slam. Leg lariat. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Williams causing damage, causing harm.
Hoisted up high here.
Thunderous power slam.
Dropped. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. What a neck breaker.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. And Tony didn't see that coming. And into the corner he goes. Lethal combination. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. The champ goes for the cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going. And a well-timed counter. Crushing knee strike. He tags in his partner. No way!
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
And Trick Williams tricking Tony D'Angelo into that one.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. He connects with a counter.
The lift, bookend. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Was getting close to a count out there, but managed.
Trick shot by Williams.
Are we about to see a title count here?
He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Tagging out there.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Just clubbing down. Neck breaker.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
And Stacks fights back.
Taking him to the corner now.
Double axe handle.
Trick Williams. Oh, crush! Here we go for the championship. Making the save, still alive here. Swift answer with the boot. Top to world.
That's side slam. That's raw power.
Axe kick. Man. D'Angelo is shaky. The end of the track could be near for him.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
See, I was a nice king, a benevolent ruler, but Wade Barrett was absolutely brutal with that crown.
He might not have the crown anymore, but he's just as brutal. He doesn't just beat his opponents, he demoralizes them too.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes, and you can see that Melo is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. He has picked a fight with a natural-born brawler in Wade Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down. Here's the bell. We're about to see Carmelo Hayes in action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
But then there's Wade Barrett, who I'm sure is looking to deliver his opponent some bad...
From the top, just like that, Barrett gets pounced on.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Northern Lights! Hayes quick to counter.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh my goodness. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Calculating the next move here.
Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
It's got to be hard for anyone to compete with the speed and agility of Carmelo Hayes.
It's not an easy task, but it is possible, Cole. I think your best course of action is taking the fight directly to Melo. You might be able to overwhelm him with an unrelenting storm of offense.
He gets back in right before the count. Oh, he's not in a good spot here, guys.
Boom!
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hayes feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Reversal. And that turns things around. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Quick shot to the midsection.
earth-shaking neck breaker.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Bam! Kick directly to the back. Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with. Hayes spinning around.
With a tilt-a-whirl facebuster by Hayes. Call the and one for Melo after that.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Man.
Oh, he answers back on weight.
Carmelo Hayes. Oh, that could bring an end to Barrett.
Shoulders are down. No, my, that was close.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He has hold of Carmelo.
Suplex.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Stiff shot.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
Hayes was waiting for that. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a
rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
And through the pain, Carmelo continues to bring the fight.
Carmelo knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
boom, fire. Wade Barrett, bullhammer. Will that clinch this Wade?
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
And a win by Wade Barrett.
And as surreal as it is, I've got some good news. The Barrett barrage continues to roll on with this win.
The monster of MFT is here, J.C. Mateo. Looking to take anyone in his path on a painful tour of the islands.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Mateo.
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally. Mateo is focused and ready to unleash that volcanic temper.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Oba Femi.
The sheer dominant force of Oba Femi seems downright unstoppable at times. With each destructive move this man unleashes, his power only seems to grow.
It is scary how quickly Oba Femi has risen to power in WWE, already breaking records in his career. It seems like the ruler's reign has only just begun.
And we all know that JC Mateo is looking to continue on his path of destruction here tonight.
It's a path that he's carved all over the world for years now. When you just look at the size of JC Mateo, you know this man is not only a powerhouse, but he's focused too.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Insult and injury, brutal combination.
And he counters. Oh, great wherewithal there. Getting tossed around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And now propped up in the corner. Timely reversal on JC. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw.
Mateo out of there in a hurry.
Boom, what an uppercut. Slipping out of the way there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Femi saw what was coming. I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that.
There it is. He could end it here.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still not staying down for the count.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, the elbow connects. He's starting to look battered.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Oba Femi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
What's JC got in mind here?
Power slam.
Good night. Did Mateo just finish this?
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Taking flight. From the top with the splash.
He slipped out of the way there.
What a lariat.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Buster. I don't think JC enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Oh, what an axe handle. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
JC is covered. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Driven down face first. Cashing in on that effort.
Quick count out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
He answers right back. Lifted up. What's next?
Driven down face first.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, bullseye! Oh, baby! Not everyone can do that. Oba dodges out of that.
Stops that offense from connecting. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Timely reversal on JC.
Big heels lift that toss.
Oba Femi, the ruler with the fall from grace. Mateo's in deep peril here.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, there's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Go! Knees to the gut. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Belly to back suplex imminent.
This might be it right here.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, an uppercut. It was very European.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Avoided any damage there.
Belly to belly suplex. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Thigh buster.
Just continuous domination being shown.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, big impact. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Break the cover for the win.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner.
that we want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for ECW.
Refuse to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on